Hi, in this video we're gonna check how to get the value of a select tag, check that value, and then based on that change the visibility of other elements. We're gonna do that by looking at the Onchange event, and specifically in our case we're utilizing it when a user selects a certain country with the web form that we developed in previous videos to show the provinces of that country. Just to make it clear to what we mean, this is the form that we had. This is where we left it in the previous video, and as you can see here, one of the form fields is country. So what I would like to do is when I select, say, the Netherlands, I would like here below this field the provinces of the Netherlands to appear, so then that the user can also choose a certain province. So let's go back to our code. So as you can see in the form that I developed previously, I have also added this div, where as you can see the style attribute has as value visibility hidden. So as you can see, if I would remove this and save the file, go back to the form and refresh it, as you can see here are the provinces. Nevertheless, this makes sense if a user chooses the Netherlands, but if a user chooses Belgium, obviously this doesn't make sense. That's why I have the visibility as hidden, and I would like to show the provinces of the Netherlands only when the user selects as country the Netherlands. Now let's see how to go about that. So I change the visibility to hidden, so as you can see there are no provinces anymore. So let's go and see how to do that. So as we said, something needs to happen when a user selects or chooses a certain country. So the event that we need to use then with a select attribute is known as the Onchange. So Onchange, when, in other words, the value of the country changes, something needs to happen. What needs to happen? The visibility of the Dutch provinces needs to change from hidden to visible, but that should happen only when the Netherlands is chosen. And when there is another country chosen, then this visibility needs to remain hidden. So for that we're gonna create a new function which is gonna return also false, as we're gonna see later on, and I'm gonna name it show provinces. So this is now the name of the function, and I need to then add it here on top, as always with all of other JavaScript functions, between my script tag. So here I'm going to define the function show provinces. There are no arguments. So the first thing then that needs to be done is we need to get the value of the country. So for that reason we're going to specify a variable. I'm going to name it select box, and then I'm going to assign that variable to the tag which has as ID country. I'm going to scroll down and show you that, as you can see here, my select tag has ID country. So when this thing, when the value changes of the select tag, then the first thing that I'm doing is I'm assigning essentially all of the properties of this tag into this variable. Now, in order to get the value from a select tag, this is the following what needs to be done. It seems it is a bit complicated, but this is the way to get a value from a select tag. So here, as you can see, this is my variable. In other words, this is the select tag, and here we choose the options, and more specifically the options, the certain option that has been selected, and then we take that option's value and we assign it in this variable in user input. So now what's left to do is to check whether the user input is of NL. As you can see here, when the user chooses the Netherlands, the value that this tag returns is NL, capital N and capital L. Whereas if a user selects Belgium, then the value selected is BE. So if that's the case, if the user essentially has selected the Netherlands, then what we want to do is to change the visibility of the element with ID NL provinces. So as you can see here, this is the ID. These are the provinces of the Netherlands which are currently hidden. So we need to change that. So we need to change the style and visibility into visible. Now in any other case, so else, the visibility of the Dutch provinces, in other words, if the user chooses Belgium or Germany, then the visibility of the Dutch provinces needs to be hidden. Finally, since the function does not need to return something, we're going to specify it to return false. So now let's see what happens in our HTML file. So I'm going to refresh the file, and as you can see, if I go now to the country field and I choose the Netherlands, as you can see here now the provinces of the Netherlands appear, whereas if I will choose Belgium, the provinces of the Netherlands disappear, and obviously ideally the provinces of Belgium need to appear. Same thing would happen with Germany. Nothing shows, whereas if I choose the Netherlands, the province of the Netherlands appear, and then we can also choose that province. Now, as an assignment, what I would like you to do is to add provinces for a different country and show those when the respective country is chosen. So in other words, when somebody chooses Belgium, then the Belgian provinces should be shown to the user. Now, in the next video, which is going to be also a second assignment for you, is what I would like you to try to do is to add the feedback message helping the user fill out a specific field when that field gets focus. But all of that we're going to see in the next video.